Good morning, everyone. Trying to fix something real fast. Oh, they're trying to move it. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. I keep losing my chats over here. So I'm so sorry if I miss chats. I'm trying to be diligent with that. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. I'm excited for the formations that are happening in regards to the charts. As you can see, I got positions open, but they're down right now. I'm watching them very closely. But they're retesting VWAP. I thought with what I saw in the chart, because I wasn't allowed to trade during the pump time, so I thought, oh, it's gonna respect the 9, but now it's retesting the VWAP. So I'm seeing if I need to close position soon and then re-enter, or if we're able to hold these positions or not. So I'm watching them. It's kind of a bummer when you enter a position and then right after you enter it starts off negative. It's never fun when your positions do that. You more want it to be like enter than like right into green. Good morning. Who pumped Soul? I don't know. Maybe Raj and Toli got together and they're like, we can't have this. We need to pump it. Even Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin current price right now is 63,683, right? Right around that. 63.6. It reclaimed 64 this morning. So I think we're in with what I see on the charts, it's looking like a bullish trend is holding and forming, which we'll get into later on this morning. But with what I'm seeing, it looks bullish. It looks bullish right now, and until I see otherwise, that's what my sentiment will be right now. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm excited for this week because it's the second week of October, and usually the second week of October is a little less red than the first one. And as we saw, last week was not fun, right? We had a lot of correction last week, a lot of red last week. People were like, Uptober? No, more like Rectober, right? People were making jokes about just Bitcoin, Solana, everything across the board just getting absolutely wrecked, which it was. It was getting wrecked last week. But with what I'm seeing right now, maybe we start seeing some green on the charts this week. Much more green compared to last week. Like, hopefully it takes I would love to see Solana back at 160, like, or high 150s this week. Like, I mean, this morning we reclaimed this morning our high has been on Solana was 152.1. So I would love to see high 150s this week for Solana, and then maybe Bitcoin we see back to 65. Let's see in the 15-minute. Maybe we see on Bitcoin, maybe we can hit back to 66k, 65k. You know, that'd be pretty good signals. But we're not too far off, right? We're at around 64k right now, just under. So we're at some good spots. We'll see what happens though. Good morning, Corey. Hope you're having a great day, my guy. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Same to you, Fabs, and anyone else that is viewing right now. Right now, we have 33 people in the chat. So, or in the chat, watching. So if you're watching right now, first of all, thank you so much for hanging out with me in your Monday morning. And then second, I hope you guys are having a great day and hope you're paying attention to the charts. I hope you were able to make a good entry this morning. And I hope you are green in your positions, whether you're a short player or a long player this week. I hope you see green. Okay? That's what I'm hoping for everyone to hear. But yeah, guys, good morning. Good morning. This weekend was kind of crazy in regards to outside of crypto, like everything going on in like North Carolina, right? In the hurricanes. And I hope no one watching, I hope everyone in like right now watching, I hope none of you are in North Carolina and suffering from that. But if you are, man, I'm so sorry. And I hope that you're safe. I hope your family's safe, and I hope your belongings are maybe able to be recoverable. But like, it's crazy seeing what's going on in North Carolina. And I just, yeah, man, that's hard. I've been in a, not a tsunami. Was it a hurricane? In Hawaii one time I was there in a tropical, I don't know, I don't remember which kind it was, if it was a hurricane or tsunami, but I remember it was getting crazy. The wind was crazy. We had to like board up stuff and like, but that was like a little one. So I can only imagine what it's like being over there with this massive hurricane going on. But I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone's safe, and that, yeah. I was so like, I think one of the things that made me so frustrated this weekend when I saw everything was that our government is only sending $750 of help to people that are suffering from that, but then they'll send billions and billions and billions of dollars overseas. That was like something super frustrating for me. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, whatever. I don't care about that. Like, that's so sad that we can't take care of our own people, but we take care of everyone else. Like, I think that's something too. I'm even frustrated for the people that I see in our country that are suffering from this hurricane, and then that happens. Like, man, that's, oh my gosh, that'd probably be so frustrating. So I'm really sorry to anyone going through that, but yeah, that was crazy this weekend seeing that stuff. Let's look up some of the hurricane stuff, because it's like, it's crazy. Let me open up. Get to screen share. All right, let's go to, is it Hurricane Helen, right? Is that the one that's going on right now? No, that one's from 1958. What is happening in North Carolina? No, not events. Is there a hurricane happening in North Carolina right now? Yes. What? Yo, good morning, monkey. What's the storm called that just hit? Was it in North Carolina? What's the storm called over there? Is it not? North Carolina prison this weekend. Okay, so they had people. North Carolina was active Monday. Helene, the tropical storm Helene. Okay. I was right. Carolina tropical storm Helene, or whatever you call it. Asheville, North Carolina.
Welcome into Live Now from Fox. I'm your host, Christina Evans. We want to continue now with our coverage of Hurricane Helene.
I just want to see the
communities all across the southeastern United States.
This past couple of days, I think people, when we show up in some neighborhoods here in Nashville, people coming, running to us and saying, I need water, I need food, I have power, I have electricity, I have my family 5 days. So in this, and we need as much support as provided here in North Carolina, Tennessee, and the other states around it.
And Diego, I know you have low cell service there as well. So if you hear the audio on the other side, I want to let our viewers know that that's just the
I heard like some people have been out of like power for like a week. I don't want to watch Fox News. Look at that. That's like a one of those Connex boxes. Buildings are floating away. Holy smokes. In Thailand? There's a flood in Thailand too? I didn't see the flood in Thailand. We'll look up that one too. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Some areas, when it subsided to chest deep, favor waded out to safety. Though true safety still feels.
That's crazy. Let's see. Flood in Thailand. One day ago, flood update. Chiang Mai. I don't know. I don't even want to try to say that. I'm gonna say it wrong. Oh my gosh. Dude, that'd be crazy. That would stink. Oh, not the mopeds. Oh man. It's crazy that those bridges can hold up with all that water doing that. Those bats? What are those? Dude, it's been crazy around the world. Tropical storms going Oh, what? I didn't want to see that on my charts when I went back. Are you guys seeing my screen? Okay, yeah, you are. All right, I didn't want to see that on my screen when I got back. I might be closing my soul position and seeing how it's correcting. I got a stop loss on my Bitcoin position, but watching the soul position. We'll see what it does here on this last 40 seconds. I might have to close this position out. But yeah, there's been crazy tropical storms all around the world right now, it looks like. And then you got what's happening in the Middle East. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world right now. Word is going down. Yeah, I think I might close my Solana position. I might be closing my Bitcoin position too, and looking for a better entry. But Bitcoin's retesting the VWAP right now, so I want to see what it's doing there. And Solana, I think I'm going to close this right now. Yeah, I'm going to close Solana. It's below the VWAP, and I want to see what it does here, and see how low it goes. So we're starting off on a loss today so far with Solana. It's getting worse. First signs of climate change sign. It's getting worse each year. Yo, what's up, Attilio? Good morning. I finished my day with $120. Like $120 profit, I hope. That'd be awesome if you did. I'm starting so long. Nice. Yeah, I kind of had a bad entry this morning. So I'm waiting for a better entry. I took the Sol long. I started my DCA into Sol up here because it looked like it was holding the 9 nicely, but then it started falling, and I was hoping that it would hold at the VWAP, but looks like we might go lower a little bit. We'll see. Good morning. I'm gonna kind of watch Solana right here and see what it does. But Bitcoin's looks like it's doing something nice. Like, right? See, it's holding this VWAP right here. So I'm pretty happy with my Bitcoin position right now. Solana's looking, I think Solana will continue this long. I'm just waiting for a better entry now. Because as soon as it broke this VWAP and broke the 50 like that and 9 and 20, I'm going to see how low it'll go. But Bitcoin, see how it's holding the VWAP? See that? I'm happy with that right there. It's holding the VWAP nicely on the 3-minute time frame. See what Solana's doing now. My entry on Solana was like way up here, so I'm kind of glad I get to have a little bit better of an entry now. But I'm probably gonna wait now on Solana for the 9 and the 20 to cross before I decide to make any decisions on how I'm gonna enter. But Bitcoin looking good as of right now. My entry was one. Oh, nice. Is that 146.5? Woo! That's good. For Sol, that's a great entry. You were like down here, man. Great entry. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Good job. I love seeing you guys win. I might just stick with the Bitcoin position today. Honestly, maybe I won't trade Solana today. Just because I already have a live position, over here, and I might just maintain this one and see how it goes. That'd be a first of not trading Sol on a stream. Good morning, 100 Air. Good morning, fam. Hope you're having a great Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have been getting solid entries on your position so far if you've been trading this morning. So yeah. Oh, let me get my, there we go. That's better. Yeah, see how it's doing that? It rejected the VWAP, rejected the 100-day moving average, and now its price is back above the 20 and the 9 and the 50 and the VWAP. Right, so I'm liking this. But let's do some, as we're watching this position, right? As we're just doing some waiting, right? We're just kind of seeing how this position goes. Let me add. Let's do some TA today, so I can show you guys what I'm looking at. All right, let's do that. Let's start from the 1 day on Bitcoin. We're gonna erase a lot of these lines. I have a lot of lines. I know. Yep. Let's erase all these, and we're gonna do it together. Okay. I'll show you why I'm pretty excited about this morning. All right. Okay, so this is Bitcoin on a higher time frame. This is Bitcoin on the day time frame. All right. And we got this channel, right? We have this channel of Bitcoin forming, and ideally we'd want price to break out of this channel. Now that could take quite some time. Oh, we got someone on Twitch. I trade into altcoins, but I'm hoping for a big run in a couple months, just a couple dollars and some coins. Nice. Me too, Isaiah. Me too. All about pain. I entry at 63,770. Let's stay. Let's go. That's good. That's good. I think that's a pretty solid entry. That's about right where I'm at, entered at too. My entry is 63,781. So I'm a little bit higher than you. I'm like $11 higher than you. And Isaiah, welcome to the chat. I see it's your first time chatting with us. Thank you so much. Yeah, as you can see, we got this channel forming, right? We would love to see price break out of this yellow line, right? Kind of doing something like this. I would love to see price break out, right? Pop, pop, and do something like that. That's what I would love to see. Now, we've had a conversation, especially last Friday. We had a good conversation of, you know, with a lot of the climate in regards to the economic state of America and what potentially could happen. Climate of wars around the world, right? Will World War III happen? You know, there's things that could play into effect that says, no, we don't do something like this. But solely right now, with what I'm looking at in regards to price movement, this is what I'm hoping for. Bitcoin looks good now. Yeah, it's looking good right now. Especially when we get in a little closer, you can see the bullish trend forming. And let's get in a little closer. So this is our day, right? This is our day time frame. And let me show you the day trend line that has formed, right? So we made this bottom here to some higher highs, right? And higher lows. Okay, so I got this trend line right here. Let's add it. Right, we got this nice day trend line. Okay, nice, great trend line forming here on Bitcoin. Now when we go to the 4-hour time frame, right, let's also put a line on the day of this peak, right? We would love to see price break this peak. And now I don't know if I don't think it'll break it today, but hopefully by end of week we see price break that peak there. Let's make that line white. Okay, and then let's go down to the 4-hour. Okay, 4 hours also looking very nicely. The 9 and the 20 have crossed right here. Right, we are, where's the VWAP? Where are you at, VWAP? Price is above VWAP. You see that, right? And a solid bullish trend. Let me we have this 4-hour trend here. Let's grab this. We have this 4-hour trend line here. It's been broken, right? And now we have this new 4-hour trend line here that has formed, right? So we're getting bullish confirmations with higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, you know, and now maybe we'll make a higher low eventually up here, but we're making some solid bullish moves, right? Some solid bullish momentum. All bit looks good. Yes, I saw, brother. Let's stay bullish. Let's stay bullish. I'm right there with you. Isaiah said, what is your recommendation for making profit? Just trade into Sol and Bit. I watch your streams after the fact. First time I catch you live. Awesome. I love it, dude. I love it. Thank you for watching my streams after the fact. I really appreciate that. I personally, I'm a day trader, so my strategy might not be the same as you, Isaiah. So every single day I'm taking profits and taking positions. So I look for my profit goals, right? My profit goal every single day is at least $425. That's my profit goal. So for me, once I hit my profit goal, I'm looking at closing my trades and then being done for the day, then come back tomorrow and doing it again, right? Rinse and repeat. So I'm not someone who right now is spot buying and just holding for a long time, right? A long time. I'm looking for today, like what will be the peak, right? If I have a good entry on Bitcoin, which I would say I have a decent entry on Bitcoin, not the most ideal entry, but it's a good entry. I'm looking at with today's little rally, if there is one, where can I take some profit? And I have some goals when we get into lower time frames I can show you guys. If you're spot trading, right? If you're spot, you're just buying with like the money you have in your pocket, right? And you're not looking to leverage trade on a site like Blowfin, and you're using more like a spot option. My recommendation is just, you know, DCA in these dips, right? DCA and then wait for hopefully, like what we were saying in the day time frame, right? Look for, if you're a spot trader, look for price to break out of this channel, and then see when price breaks out, how high does price go, right? And then having some targets, right? Like, is it 100K Bitcoin for you? Is it $80,000 Bitcoin for you? Is it, you know, some people have said $120,000 Bitcoin. Is that when you're going to take some profit and then buy back on a correction, right? So that's, if I was a spot trader, I'd be kind of waiting and DCAing in these channels, you know, maybe selling some on the retest of the yellow line, you know, maybe selling some when it breaks out and then buying some more on the retest. So I like to DCA when I spot trade and then wait for, on the much larger time frames, like day time frames, things to happen. Like a break of this channel would be a thing that happens either lower or higher, right? So yeah, that's what I kind of recommend. And I always recommend take profit when you're comfortable. You can always buy and re-enter again, right? If you take profit, that's good, right? You can always re-enter. I understand you get in and get out as it moves with trends, depending on if people say things that bring it up. Yeah. And Isaiah, let me ask, do you spot trade or do you leverage trade? Like, do you use futures trading? And Isaiah, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. So yeah, this is the 4-hour trend that we got right here, right? Here's the 4-hour trend. Let's go down to the 1 hour. And then you got this little 1-hour trend also forming here. Right here. All right, making a higher high, higher low. All right, let's see how price respects that 1-hour trend too. There we go. Okay, and price on the 1 hour too. As I'm looking at it, I got you. I just traded into coins with decent developers. Got it. Churro altcoins, stuff like that. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I do meme coin trading too, but it's hard finding the right coins. Yeah, dude. Meme coins are hard. Meme coins are very hard. Very volatile. You know, meme coins are literally just all about attention, right? Like can that meme coin garnish attention? Like Moodang. Moodang was crazy. That little slimy rhino hippo thing, right? That just... it garnished attention for some reason and garnished a lot of attention. Right? Crazy. And this is our 1 hour trend line. So let's go to the 15-minute. Let's see if 15-minute even has a further trend line. Maybe, right? This could be a 15-minute trend line here that we got on Bitcoin. This could be one right there. We'll see. We'll see how it respects that line. If not, it could be if it goes lower, right? And retest the 50 on the 15-minute. But right now, I'd love to see this candle on... ooh, let's see what happens here on the 15-minute. There's a bullish engulfing candle right here. If we can see the candle close a bullish engulfing in the next 20 seconds or 30 seconds, that'd be pretty awesome. I used to trade meme coins, but I walked away. I walked away from meme coins because I could get the same returns here on futures trading. So that's where I put my focus. Now I just trade like pretty much Bitcoin, Solana, Jupiter, Bonk. That's kind of it. Let's see. Do we get a bullish engulfing candle? I think we will. Let's go. We just got a bullish engulfing candle here on the 15-minute. I love that. That's good. And price is holding on the 15-minute above the VWAP too. Yeah, that's true. If you invest in the right coin, right, you do make a lot. So the way I trade, right, I'm trading futures, futures trading. So I'm trading with leverage, right? So with my leverage trades, right, I'm gonna move my stop loss up a little bit here. I'm gonna watch it. I don't want to move it actually. So I trade leverage, right? So it kind of depends. One, how much capital do you personally have, right? Are you working with like $1,000, $5,000? You know, are you maybe like working with like $500, $100? So the more capital you personally have, the more you could potentially trade and make when it comes to futures trading, because you can use leverage. You can put in a lot more capital in regards to that, right? You can turn your $100 into $2,500 using 25x leverage. You can turn your $1,000 into $100,000 or $10,000 using 10x leverage, right? So when you trade futures with leverage, you have the opportunity to like make trades and make your capital work a little better for you. Now it's very important if you're trading with leverage and trading futures trading that you have risk management, you have discipline in regards to your trades, because when you start trading leverage, if you don't know what you're doing, or you've never practiced risk management, you can lose a lot of money very quickly. And so it's very, very important if you start getting into this futures trading and using leverage and day trading like this, having the discipline and having your rules and sticking to them, right? And really respecting them and having goals, right? What I caught myself doing a while back was just getting greedy with every trade and being like, oh, it can go higher. It can maybe go higher. I should hold this position. No, you're in profit, take profit, right? You hit your goal, take your goal. So that was something I had to learn over time. I'm actually probably gonna add a little to this. So yeah, that is but you can, if you get good at this, you can earn the same kind of money you're hoping to earn with meme coins without taking the risk of buying 10, 20, 30 different coins hoping one of them pumps, right? Like, nah, we all know Bitcoin and Solana are here for the long run. We all know that there's a lot of money that goes into this, that we can make good money every single day with the way that price moves with Bitcoin and Solana. And so, like, why take that headache off yourself and just do the thing that we trust, right? That's my personal opinion. I'm not a big fan of meme coins. I think meme coins are inherently good for the ecosystem in regards to the trading and like the fun that it makes and things like that. But for me, in regards to my investment strategy, I think meme coins are just they're more harmful to me than helpful. If that for myself. Something I'm seeing right here on the 5-minute. Let's see the 3-minute. The 3-minute might have just done that. That's why we got a pump. Yeah, the 9 and the 20 are about to cross on Bitcoin. We'll see what happens. If they close, I'm gonna add more to my position here, or they cross. Scared to try it, very new to me. I'm good at the meme coins, just being on it for a couple months. Little loss at max $5 and make like $30 a day. That's not bad. That's not bad. Isaiah, if you're ever interested in trading futures, if you go to the link tree in my bio and you make an account with Blowfin, they actually have demo trading. So you can practice with fake money and get used to it and see if you like it or not. And you literally, it's zero risk for you. You just practice with demo trading. And it gives you like, I don't know, maybe 100K to practice with. And you can just, use See if you like futures trading that way. And see if you're profitable. See if you can beat your daily goal of like $30. You know, if that's one of your goals, see if you can beat it with the demo trading, and then that might get you kind of excited about like, oh, maybe I can do better with this. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty excited right now. Let's see if the 9 and the 20 cross here. So yeah, I love this. I love this exchange too because they don't have like KYC and they just make it really easy. I trust them. I really enjoyed this exchange, and I've used a lot of different exchanges trying to find the right one. It's getting close. Let's see if the 9 and the 20 cross here. Yeah, that is true. Don't trust any exchanges, right? You got to make your best due diligence, but this one so far I've had 0 issues. Yeah, always take profits out as soon as you can. Okay, so 9 and 20 are about to cross on Bitcoin, right? But an important note, very important note with this Bitcoin, right? You need to let the candle close on the 3-minute time frame when you're waiting for the 9 and the 20 to cross, because if that candle decides to start going red, it won't cross. So it's very important, even though it looks like it's crossing right now, even though they're crossing and they're about to, we have to wait for the candle to close, because that could completely change in 2 minutes. Really, we've seen it change in 10 seconds, right? The last 10 seconds of these 3-minute candles are pretty important. So yes, we saw it with FTX. Yes, we did. Always take your profits out as soon as you can. I don't trust anyone. I have mine in a thumbprint only USB. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't trust anyone either. What do you think about BingX for trading futures? I'll just be straight up honest with you all about pain. I've never used BingX. I don't know. I've never used them. So I really like this Blowfin one. It's very much like MEXC. So if you've ever used MEXC, it's almost like it's almost identical to that. And they have a cool tournament going on, which the prize pool is currently at 4K. And I have a special link too if you want to join the tournament. You can win up to like 20K. I don't use MEXC anymore because of the KYC. I can't get an account. They won't let me. I even had an affiliate, like a person I was working with, that was like helping me, and she told me that it was fixed, but still can't use it. So I don't use MEXC. Yeah, BullX is good for meme coin trading too. Even Solana, I think you can still do Solana and Bitcoin on BullX too. But yeah, that's why I don't use MEXC, because of the KYC. I can't use it. All right, this last 10 seconds of this candle, it looks like it's giving us what we want here. Let's see. Oh, perfect. A cross. Let's see if it's gonna do some consolidation here. Yes, I have withdrawn. I've withdrawn large sums of money out of this current exchange. Over 40K. And it's worked every time. I've withdrawn Bitcoin, USDT, USDC, Solana, what else? Bonk. Yeah, I've had 0 issues withdrawing from this exchange. Fees on this, kind of ranges on your, you know, your size. I take larger size positions. And so my fees are ranging from like, you know, $70 to $100. So the fees aren't too bad. I've had way worse fees. I've had fees on exchanges where to open and close the trade at the end of it, I'm spending like $600 to $800 to close and open a position. What is it, Blowfin? Yes, it's Blowfin. The link is in my bio, monkey. Blowfin exchange. Yeah, if you want to use my link, I have a link that you can go and create a profile, and then you should be able, if you deposit up to $2,000, get $300 to your futures account to trade with. So I have a link in my bio. But yeah, I love it, Blowfin. And I'm in contact with like a rep and stuff, and they're really nice people. Like, so far I've had a great experience, you know. I haven't had anything negative to say. All right, so looks like this 9 and 20 cross is actually doing us a solid right now. And all about pain, just so you know, my position sizes range from like a small position would be like $70,000 for me, and a large position would be like 250 to 300K. So that's why my fees are a little higher than probably most, because I do have a quite large position sizes, and so that's why my fees tend to be around $100. There, I'm feeling good about this 9 and 20 cross here. Let's see what the 5 minutes doing. Beautiful. Now let's see if the 5 minute will also have the 9 and the 20 EMA cross here too. If that also crosses, a take profit goal would be up here, right? This would be like looking at what does price do up here at this white line. And that's one of my rules. I need to have an entry, optimal entry, and then I need to also have an optimal exit. Where am I looking at potentially taking off profit? And we're finally in profit. I've been negative this entire position almost since I entered. I hate it when that happens. It's not fun. What happens if we hit this? What is going on here? Copy price. Let's see how much we'll make if price goes back up to there. 1,427. Perfect. That's great. That's our profit goal. That would actually help us make up, because right, we this morning we lost $792. So we would need to make up that loss and then hopefully get some profit. No, what? It's moving that much. No way it's moving that much. I invest in a soul and make like sense. Hey, please don't compare yourself to me. If that's good, you know, if sense is your profit, that's great, man. Take that. Don't you know, comparison is the thief of all joy. You know, if you're killing it, if you're consistently profitable with your capital, like, man, that's awesome. Limit 0.02% and then market is 0.06%. Yes, I think so. Yeah, let me see if I can find the fees. I should have known the percentage. That's probably what you were asking for, not my numbers. And I think I'm gonna move my stop loss up about here. All right, we got 5 seconds left in this 5 minute candle. It's looking pretty good, actually. Yep, there we go. 9 and 20 cross. That's awesome. Perfect. We're making a higher high here. You see that? Higher high from this one. You know, lower, higher low here. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I'm happy with the way price is moving right now with Bitcoin. Oh, thank you, Monkey. Does it actually move that much? Isaiah, do you mean like from here to here? Yeah, that's so let me put it into perspective. That move right there from where my entry is to where that is, that's less than a 1% move. And it'll move that much. I mean, we're doing this live, right? So this position you see is live right now. So we'll see. We'll see. Will it move that much? Let's find out. But that's less than 1% move, right? And on a less than 1% move right now, I can make almost $1,500. So this is the kind of trading I do, and the reason why I live stream this stuff and have it open like this for everyone to watch is I want you guys to see, because I never realized that you could do this like this by yourself. Like, I didn't realize I could do this kind of trading. And when I finally figured it out and started doing it, like, my mind was like, why have I not been doing this for so much longer? You know, like, why have I been wasting my time on trading NFTs and meme coins when I could have just done it here, you know? So, yeah. I don't understand it, LOL. Yeah. It took me, like, just to be transparent with you, like, this took me, I'm in this journey now 10 months, right? Yeah, 10 months. So I've been learning and trying to do it all for 10 months. And so if you want to learn, you're in the right spot, because that's my goal here with this live streaming, is like to take you guys on my learning journey so you can watch me make mistakes and learn from that and be an even better trader. Thank you, Monkey. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm at work right now. You know, I'm at work. I'm doing my thing, and my work. You know, I'm hoping that I can educate too. So I'm very blessed. You know, with what I have, I'm very, very blessed, and I'm thankful. You know. I'm in the Discord. Will it also provide insight paying for it? Just do the free version right now. Just do the free version of my Discord. I have the paid option. Like, only pay if you want to, like, support me right now. We're gonna eventually, when we have a lot of people, make certain things like pay gated, because or like if you're paid, you'll have benefits, right? So only do the free version for my Discord unless you want to, like, help support the channel, right? Like, the goal of the paid subscription to Discord is really to use it to kind of like build out the Discord, and also do like giveaways. Like last Friday we did a giveaway, right? We gave away $100 to or $50 to 2 people. So we gave out $100. Like, our goal is to do some giveaways within the community. So that's it. But eventually, like, with the paid subscription in our Discord, we will do things like daily private calls, right? Or like, I'll do like some special things for the paid people. Like, one thing we want to do is like IRL events where like we come together, or like a IRL, like, come trade with me. You know, I think that'd be sick. Yeah, it's taking me, you know, it's taking me a while to get profitable. I mean, in my head, maybe I'm like faster than, you know, others. I don't know. But 10 months to me is a long time to get profitable, because I wasn't always this profitable. You know, I had months where it was very bad, you know, really bad months. So I got you. That's very cool. Do you have a mentor who is already doing that full time? No. No mentors. I'm self-taught. Yeah. I don't have anyone in my life who does this. Yeah, I've now made some friends through doing the live stream. Like if Beard's in here, Mr. Fine Hair, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. But Beard, if you're in here, he's been a buddy I've made through the live streams and through doing this, and now he's like a better trader than me, and so me and him will bounce off ideas and like trading strategies, and he's helped me out a lot. But the way I started, it was all self-taught. Shout out to Popcat, dude. Yes, Popcat is killing it, dude. Popcat is oh my gosh, man, that was probably one of my biggest regrets is Popcat. I literally hate looking back at that. I gotta get good. Hey, getting good is as simple as this, you know. Demo trading, I think, is one of the best ways to get good. Being patient, learning how to be patient, learning how to take your emotions out, and then also learning, being a sponge to learn different strategies, being a sponge to learn what does candles mean, what do chart formations, what are indicators that are good. Like, that's the best way to get good, and you're at the right spot. That's my whole goal. Like, my indicators I use right now, EMAs and VWAP, right? That's all we use this morning. Exponential moving averages, and then the VWAP, right? That is literally all I use this morning. There's a 1 hour bearish divergence on Bitcoin. Be careful with your long. Okay, I'll watch it. Thank you, Monkey. I'll watch it. On BTC, be careful. Okay. 1 hour. Oh, I see. It's kind of failing this peak over here. Let me see this. And we're at a liquidity zone. Yeah. There is some liquidity up here, but there is also heavy liquidity down here. We'll see. Let's watch it. We'll watch it carefully. That's why I'm only looking for like right up here, you know? Hopefully we get a retest on this peak up here and I can exit out. Check Nosana, amigo. Fabs, what's Nosana? Is that a coin or is that a... What is that? I bought it at 30 cents. Dang, Mr. Finehair bought Popcat at 30 cents. Dude, I think I bought Popcat under a penny. And I sold at a 3000x. Best D-pin on Sol. Let's see this. Oh, I see. Is this the RSI? I see. The RSI is giving a bearish divergence. I see. Isaiah, I don't have any instruction videos on how the tools work. I could share them with you right now in over the live stream, but also I'll show you some YouTubers who are also really good that I learned from. That's the bearish divergence. Yeah, I see it right down here. There's RSI. Good. This is also kind of a key spot right here. Will it break this little peak? It's a depend and AI coin on Solana. The tokenomics is insane and it performs well. Okay. I'll definitely check it out, Fabs. That's the bearish divergence. Price higher. RSI is lower. Yeah. I see. Like buyer's strength is shrinking. RSI is a great tool. RSI, I used to use the MACD a lot too. Money, do you have X? What do you mean by that, Isaiah? Money, do you have X? Yeah. Oh, monkey. Monkey, I see. Nope, I just have a little motorcycle in my garage. That's it. Yeah, this strength right here is not very strong for Bitcoin. I just moved my stop loss up to this low here, so watching it. Yeah, this is not usually if it is a 9 and 20 cross, you see a lot much stronger move. Yeah, dude. This might have just made a lower low. We'll see what happens here. We needed to break that white line. Yeah, let's do this real fast. What was I gonna do? Let me explain some of these tools I have, these indicators. So EMA, right, are these white lines. EMA are these white, green, red, pinkish, and like this dark pink line. Those are my EMAs. Those are right here, moving average exponential. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those lines, and the white line's my 9 EMA. This one's my 20 EMA. Red one is my 50 EMA. Pink one is my 100-day EMA, and then this dark pink one is my 200 EMA. And so these EMAs just allow me to like see the moving average, right? And when they cross, like the 9 and the 20 here, or the 920 and the 50, right? With the 920 and the 50 all being above each other, those are bullish signals, right? Those are bullish signals. Now, also, I have the VWAP, this blue line. When the VWAP or price is above the VWAP, right? That's a bullish indication. And also when the EMAs are above the VWAP, bullish indication. So the VWAP is a strong indicator, especially like see here when price touched it, it waked really hard off. Good indicator. That's where I should have been entering, right? I should have entered down here, but I entered too early in this morning's trade and I should have been more patient. That was my mistake. I made a mistake this morning. My entry should have been down here where my stop loss currently is. Yeah, so I use EMAs and the VWAP. Very much like those. Now, also, which I don't know why it's not on the screen right now. My volume. I also use volume. Oh, wait, now there's 2 of them. That's so annoying. I also use volume. And I watch volume when things are happening, right? If volume comes spiking in, like here, these are some spikes, right? I watch volume. And then VPVR is this over here. This I use for higher time frames. And this shows me places of liquidity, right? So when you got peaks, that's liquidity. When you zoom out, right, you can see there's some liquidity up here, right? There's some liquidity down here. And so that's where I can see where money is potentially going to move towards, right? So those are some of my indicators, and that's how I use them. And so when I go down my lower time frame, my big like confluences in these indicators are when the 9 and the 20 cross and price wicks off the VWAP. I love those indications. Yeah, I hope that was helpful. But let me once we watch this, and if price begins to break above this white line, I'll show you some YouTubers too that I really love, that I really like to watch and I really like to learn from, and really they're the guys that taught me. Yes. Yeah, just like the tools on decks. That's crazy. You already trade with 150K. Yeah. But that's leverage, just so you know. Like that's on my money, right? My margin's 15K. So I'm only trading with 15K, but my position side's 150, right? Yeah. Okay, you know. I don't have to say that. But yeah, $150,000 position sizes. Usually I like to go a little harder. I like to be in like the 200s, just because you can make a good amount of money in that short moves like this. Looks like price is testing this right now. All right, let's see what happens here. Cross trade, yeah. No, not necessarily, Isaiah, because I can put a stop loss, right? I can control my risk. So if I want to only risk $100 on this trade, I can only risk $100 if I want to. But if I want to risk a little bit more, I can risk more. That's the beauty of having a stop loss, you know? Like some people I know don't trade with stop losses, and that's where it gets dangerous. As soon as you think you can trade without a stop loss, like, man, it gets dangerous that way. So stop losses are very important. Let's see what we do with that at this white line. See if price kind of rejects or holds. My favorite streamer back in the day lost 40K cross, I think. Dang. That's crazy. $40K. And the nice thing for my stop loss is when I have a position right, it does it for across all of them because it consolidates them. So my stop loss protects every single time I enter into the trade. Where I know some people maybe like to trade like isolated, right? Where every single position is isolated on its own. But I don't know. I like cross because it just keeps it all, you know, simplistic rather than having all these different orders. That's the reason why I personally trade cross, but I think that's kind of like a more of a personal preference, you know. I think on this position with Bitcoin right here, if I see price like this kind of rejecting off the white line, I might close it and see what's happening and see if we get maybe another retest down here on the VWAP or something. So we'll see. The last 10 seconds though, these 3-minute candles are the most pivotal. So let's see what happens. I like to be patient because I've rushed it too fast and closed it and it does what I wanted it. Like on the Telegram, I hear you bots. You will lose all. Yeah, but I have my stop loss on it, so I wouldn't lose all of it. You know, it protects me. So I got my stop loss right here. My stop loss currently is 63,572.5. If I got liquidated though, I lose all. Yeah. But my liquidation's at 47.3. So liquidation's pretty good. So I'm not going to close yet. That looks like price might actually continue to push. We'll see though. So now on my position, we're only risking $127, right? So if this position decides to push down and break this low, I only lose $127 if it decided to wick quickly, but we'll see what happens here. What a dank sound. Why are these not showing up over here? You said, do you have spread? Not sure if that works like that, but if a wick goes in 1 second down to 50K, I think you will not get stopped out on your stop loss. You will lose all. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know why that one didn't show up over here on the chat, but yeah, it would probably take out the entire stop loss. Yes, if it wicked down like that for 1 second. Sometimes it doesn't when it does it like really quick. But I don't know. It probably would close it all, and I'd be okay. I know what I'm risking. Man, guys, I really appreciate you guys chatting. So if you're in the stream right now, if you can, like the stream, share it, you know, comment on the posts of the stream, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Any engagement helps, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for engaging with my stream, chatting, hanging out, asking questions. I love it. That's what makes the stream even more fun. You know, I could sit here and talk all day, but when you guys start chatting and asking questions, I love it. It makes it so much fun. So thank you guys so much for being here. What a dank sound. Hey, I take criticism very well. I take criticism pretty well. So, oh yeah, see, here's a wick that's coming out. Let's see what it does at the 20. Yeah, I've been in the space since 2020. And yeah, I agree. I've seen a lot of fake people. A lot of yeah. I hope you guys see this as genuine, what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have some proof of my profitability, you know, on my P&Ls on these. All right, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to close out this trade. It looks like it bounced off. We'll see what it does. See if it comes and retests the 50, but I'm not loving that. Kind of bummed. Not getting the momentum I thought we would have this morning. This morning was not going as planned, right? We're actually probably negative again for the day. Yeah. We're not doing great this morning. We're not doing great this morning. I was expecting a much more bullish morning, especially after the trend that's been forming. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Not the morning I was thinking. But I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna see if we retest the VWAP again. Or the 50 and see what we do at the 50. Let's see what Solana's doing because we kind of neglected it since our position was closed. Yeah. Solana looks like it might be going lower here. Yeah, so it was. So it was all very bullish. Like when we zoom out on the chart, right? Like let's do some reset, right? We don't got any positions open, so let's really look into these. Really look into the TA, right? Let's look at Solana right now. I'm gonna erase these all these lines. Okay. So this is the day time frame, right? We got this wedge. On Solana, we would really love to see price eventually break out of this wedge up here, which would be right around like $186 Solana. And now it goes lower as it goes, but right now it'd be like a 186 Sol. 185 Sol. What's the rally? It probably will run. Yeah, when's the rally? It'll probably run, yeah. So this is the day time frame, right? We got some support down here where price is wicked off every single time it taps into it. Now let's go into actually let's zoom in. Let's get this day time frame trend line. So we got this trend line right here. Boom. Price holding this trend line pretty nicely, right? We also have this 4-hour trend line forming here. Right, Solana holding that. Price is below the VWAP though on this 4-hour. Now we can't also neglect this downtrend that was on Solana. So we have this one downtrend, and then we have the other downtrend. And price broke this structure, right? Looks like price broke this structure too. Kind of retesting and respecting. We'll see what price does here. So what I would want to see here, see how there's this little X formation right here? And let's put a little, right here is where I'm looking at. See this? We want to see price hold this trend line going up, right? The green one. And we want to also see price not go below the red line, right? So the red line's that downtrend that you see here. Price broke it. We want to see price hold that red line and hold the green line, right? And that'd be confirmation of our trend. Let's see the 1 hour. 1 hour has like a double top here. Right there, double top. Failed to break that high. But it was respecting this trend line, you know. But price on the 1 hour too is also below the VWAP. Volume did spike in here this morning around 7 a.m. We have liquidity down here in the 140s. And then also liquidity right currently where price is at. Go to the 15-minute. 15-minute has this trend line that formed. We'll see how price respects this trend line too on the 15-minute. And even here. It even has this one right here. Looks like it's respecting that trend line. We'll see though. We gotta wait to see what price does. This is the 5-minute time frame on Solana. I want to get this circle out of the way. I hate it right now. It made a lower low here and a lower low here, but we'll see what price does. Let's see what price does at the VWAP. Yeah, Sol's hard to guess right now. My guess for Solana would be like, my thesis would be, what does price do right here with the VWAP? See how everything's consolidating around the VWAP? That's where my that's where I'm looking. My like right now it's currently looking like actually a short position would be the play, right? Like Monkey was saying, I know my short target, right? Like if price continues to reject this VWAP like this, then yeah, I would see for me a short target would be probably these lows here. Like these lows right down here where liquidity's out too. So it'd be let's see if I go to the 1 hour. Probably like right in this area, 146. Right? That'd be a $4 swing, I think, from current price, or $2 swing. You know, I mean, you could even go down to like here in the 130s, you know, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it looks like it's rejecting the VWAP. We'll see. Because we got this trend line too here. Remember, we got this trend line too, and it's holding this trend line. So this could just be some consolidation before another pump, you know, that comes. So this could just be some consolidation. We got a couple indicators that we need to see what happens here, right? We got this trend line here. Price has been respecting. This could just be some consolidation, right? And then it could push. But if it decides to break or disrespect the VWAP, right, and hold it below, price below the VWAP, and then it decides to break this trend, yeah, that'd be an indication like, yeah, these would be some target lows here. Ooh. Let's see Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Oh, Bitcoin actually broke that trend right there. You see that? Bitcoin broke that trend. And the 9 and the 20 are actually about to cross in a bearish divergence right there. I don't like to rush into trades, especially after I just closed it, but let's see what Monkey's sharing his charts right now. Let's see what he thinks is gonna happen. What's his time frame? 4 hour. Oh, I see. Bounce down, retest on the trend line, and then a push up. I like it. I could see that happening. Let me go to my 4 hour time frame. This trend line right here, push down. Oh, I see what you're saying. I could see that. And that wouldn't make a lower low too for the 4 hour. Maybe it follows this downtrend here, down to this. Huh? I'll be watching that. And it looks like the 3 minutes holding this trend line. You guys see that? Or Bitcoin did kind of the opposite. We'll see.
Let's get it.
Thank you guys for liking and sharing the post. I really appreciate it. I'm checking up on some of the portions of the stream, and I really appreciate you guys doing that. It means a lot to me. Really, like your guys' support on this stuff is huge. This could actually be the retest and then now the push down. See Solana. Where's VWAP? Where's VWAP? Come back. There we go. Yeah, it looks like price might be rejecting VWAP here. I want to see what price does here and see what it also does at this peak, right? This previous peak, if it decides to break above the VWAP. But I'm going to wait for this candle to close. And if this candle rejects the VWAP again, I think I might take a short position here on Solana.
Let's get it.
Yeah, Sol's hard to guess right now. It also might be just a good day to maybe just wait. You know, maybe not take positions now, especially after 2 losses today. Usually my rule is 3 losses in a row. I'm done for the day. But we have 2 losses today already in a row, you know. So it's not a great start to the day. I am familiar with fibs, but I don't know them very well. To be honest, Monkey. That's one thing I haven't been able to figure out are Fibonacci's. I wish I knew them better. I wish I had someone to really like sit down and teach me them. Because I've tried to find YouTube videos that are good for it, and I haven't been able to find really any YouTube videos that really help teach me. I struggle with those. Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Elliott waves and fibs. I'm not very... Those I wish I knew better because I know those are powerful indicators, but I'm not good with those. I wish I was, though. So it looks like price just rejected the VWAP again. We'll take a position here, but we're gonna this will be probably the last trade of the day. And see, I'm gonna wait and see what it does at the VWAP before I enter. See if I enter at the VWAP. There we go. I'll put my stop loss pretty much at that peak of right here. So we're gonna risk very little here. Okay, so our entry's like right at the VWAP. The reason why I'm deciding to go short here, here's some of my indicators, right? We have a lower low made here. We have a lower low here from this trend, right? Lower highs, I mean, lower high, lower lows here. Now we have some consolidation. Now price came here, right? Made a lower low, came back up, retested the VWAP, broke out, but then failed to make a higher high when it pushed from that, right? And now it went and pushed lower. And now price is rejecting off the 50. So I have like at least three indicators that are saying that it's gonna push price lower. And so that's why I'm deciding to go short here, because price is rejecting the 50 and the VWAP. 9 and 20 have gone below the 50 now and the VWAP. And so I'm getting bearish indications that maybe we're gonna go and test these lower time frame lows down here. And this would be my TP area. I'm at work right now. Isaiah, I feel you. I feel you, man. Honestly, today might not be a great day for trades. Tomorrow might be a much better day. Mondays tend to be a little bit of a volatile day. Like, even though on the weekends and stuff, you might see a really nice bullish trend, Mondays tend to bring some volatility that potentially change that, you know? So, sometimes Mondays are kind of a weird day. Oh, thank you, Monkey. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the Discord, maybe tomorrow morning when we do the morning Maniac TA, maybe you could hop in there and we can chat about it. I would love that. In the Discord that I have, we have morning Maniac TAs on Tuesday and Thursday, and that's a time where basically you guys have with just me. There's no live stream going on. There's none of that. It's just us in the Discord and the voice chat, and we're hanging out and teaching each other new things and learning and helping each other learn our trading. And so we trade in the mornings together. So yeah, if you would like to be a part of things like that, hop in our Discord. Oh, I love that. And the thing I don't love about taking a short right now, I mean, I'm in a short position, right? Because I see the confirmations of like price potentially going lower. But the thing I don't love about it is like it's trading against the larger trend on the day, which that's kind of hard, right? It's like you trading against an army of bullish people. But that's what I'm getting my confirmations are, especially right now with price. Let's see what price closes, like how it closes on the VWAP, but we'll see. Ideally, with our current position, we want price to close right where it's at. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Price just closed below the VWAP again. Right? It tried to push back up, and price, the sellers came in and said, nope, we're going back below the VWAP. Now our next target on this position would be, can price make a lower low? We'd want price to break for our current position, right? We would want price to break this low here and make a lower low. That would be good indicators. I'm gonna get up at the stretch real fast. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna get you guys in my standing position. There we go. I want to stand up. I'm done sitting for the day. There we go. There we go. Price. Come on, price. Break that trend line. The Elliott wave / fib strat looks like this is more of a macro strat for me. Okay, let's see. He said macro strat. Let's see. I love your chart colors, dude. The black and white. I might have to do that. I love that. And the red. It's so chill. I've been trying to find a really good, like, just chill color for my charts. I love that. I might have to copy that, dude. I see. This is, what is this? Hey, Monkey, what is the time frame on this one? Am I missing it? 30 minute. Okay. This is 30-minute time frame. Got it. So push up, make a lower low or a lower high, push down. I see. And the Elliott waves are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then A, B, C. And then this is the fibs, right? The 0.786, 615. Potential TP, I see. Oh, so you're looking for a retest on the 618. Got it. Dude, yeah, I need this chart color. And then your entry would be right up there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, look at those wicks on the 30-minute. Dude, we're doing that. Wait. Oh, this is... Oh, that's good. Bitcoin did a little dump. Retest the VWAP. Bitcoin's retesting the VWAP. Solana retested my low there, but did not break it. Nice. Good job, Isaiah. A little DCA into those. I love it. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I'm going to move my stop loss a little lower to this. See what price does here. I want price to break my wet line. Only thing is sometimes it just dies. Yeah. Sometimes coins just die. That's what they do. Those meme coins, sometimes they just vanish. Okay, we need to change. That was such a nice look. Probably the body. No. Oh, that looks so good. And then I need to change these lines. I need to figure out the colors on some of these. Let me redo that. We're gonna go back to. I'm gonna change my colors later, but I'm gonna change this. I like that. I like that look. It's just so clean. So Bitcoin is breaking down. I like what Bitcoin's doing to confirm my position. But look at this. Still fighting. We did make a lower low here, though. Make our chart look a little cleaner right now. See if it respects this downtrend right here. There could also be a little pennant formation, which is something I'm still trying to learn. Still working on learning is my pennant formations. Let's see what happens here. If we get stopped out here, I'm probably done for the day, and I'll just be watching. I might have put it this too tight. Let's put it back up here. Let's let it play around with this trend line. I want to see what it does with this trend line. All right, we've been going almost 2 hours now on the stream. 2 hours now, and this morning, Friday, Friday was a great stream day. We had a great profitable trades on Friday. Today, Monday's kind of a weird trading day. Usually I always have a rough day trading on Mondays. Maybe I need to start making a rule that I don't trade Mondays, because Mondays I always tend to struggle on the trade because of the way price tends to move on Mondays. And so maybe I'm gonna make a new rule that Mondays we just see what happens. But yeah, we're starting off a good week. We got a bullish trend kind of confirming here, but we're also, like we've been talking about, that maybe we see a little bit of a correction before we see another really good push up. Yeah, I think I might change that, because what I found, if I like back tested my strategies, right, or when the days I trade, on Mondays I always struggle. And so I might just take out Mondays in my trading strategy. That Mondays are like, let's assess, let's see what could go on in the week, and then Tuesday, let's go in strong. And Fridays are always like a really good day for me. Always a really good trading day. So I think I'm gonna stop trading on Mondays, because literally last Monday I'm pretty sure I had a losing day, but then Tuesday was a winning day. So I think I'm done trading Mondays. Mondays will be like for the stream, like we can chat about news going on in the ecosystem. We can chat about, we can do a big TA for the week, right? What did we see going on for the week, right? We can talk about some of that stuff, but maybe we stop trading on Mondays, because I'm finding a trend within myself that Mondays are not good days to trade. You know what I can do? Instead of just sitting here staring at the charts, let's go into those YouTubers I was talking about. Let's see this play out. You guys will be able to see my P&L on the screen. So let's do some of that. Something that can help you guys. Instead of just sitting here and yeah, let's do that. These are some. We haven't covered this in a little while because it's been a minute. But let's cover some of the traders I really like. So here's one that it helped me learn. Tori Trades was one of them. She helped me learn. She does trend line trading. But Tori Trades is one of the YouTubers I really like to watch and learn. She's got a good following, and she is very transparent. Like if you go into her community, she's very transparent with where is it? Right here. She shows her monthly P&Ls, right? She's very transparent with the way she trades. And I like her strategies. I like how transparent she is. I like how honest she is. And so yeah, she was one that I really liked. I also this guy taught me probably, these next two guys probably taught me the most that I know. One is Trading Labs. This one, probably my favorite. If I were to tell you to watch anyone, it's Trading Labs. They helped me learn a lot in my trades, in the way I trade. They have like videos on like, I found the secret to order blocks. They teaching you order blocks, you know, supply and demand. This one candle can change your life. You know, they have false breakouts. They cover an array of things, and it's honestly really helped my trading strategy. You know, I'm sure they have a Fibonacci one. Let's see. Fib retracement. Let's see. I'm sure they have one. Yeah, Fibonacci. Right. I should actually probably go in and watch some of these. See if I can learn. They got price action, right? Trend strategy. They got so much, and you can just go in here and search up what you're looking for. Like I used to watch this a lot because I use this tool, the MACD. Right. I learned this MACD strategy from them. You know, watch these videos. They got like RSI. You know, you can learn the RSI tool. That was another tool I was trying to learn from them also. But yeah, this was a really good one. Probably my favorite. If I were to send you anywhere, it's Trading Labs. Now, another one I really liked was where is he? Oh yeah. This guy. Artie, right? I'm pretty sure his name's Artie. This guy also has a lot of good trading strategies. Shows you how he charts, shows you how he enters, shows you how he TPs and stop losses and etc. He's also very good. He's got a lot of videos I need to catch up on. Yeah, this guy also, the moving average, really love this guy. You know, I should make a channel in the Discord that's like all my top favorite YouTubers. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that today. We're gonna make a channel today in the Discord that's my top favorite educational trading YouTubers. And maybe I should start making some videos going over my trading strategy. You know, maybe I should. He also was someone who gave me the tip of never to trade on a Monday. I didn't listen to that, so maybe that would have saved me a lot if I would have maybe just listened to him. But he's almost at 1 million subs. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. He was not at 1 million subs when I was watching him. This guy, and then also this one. This guy too. Huvier Jets. Or however you pronounce this. But this guy too. This guy's like a big trader. He makes a lot of money in his trades. He does literally, he doesn't use any indicators at all. At least what I understand. I think he might only use like VWAP. But he's like a support and resistance trader. That's it. That's all he does. And he uses Heikin-Ashi candles. And I used to use Heikin-Ashi candles a lot. And I like Heikin-Ashi candles for certain types of trading. But this guy also a very good trader. He's kind of changed, you know, and done maybe a little more vlog style. But if you go to some of his past, he shows you some of his strategies, the way he had a trade set up and stuff like that. But yeah, I like this guy too. This guy's also pretty good. He makes some really big profit, like really big profits. But yeah, I like this guy, but not my favorite. You know, again, my top two are the moving average and Trading Labs, but Tory Trades and Huvier Gems also are great people for learning too. So those are like my top, what is that, 4 people, four accounts. And then if you're looking for like a trading podcast that just picks the brain of good traders, this guy right here, Words of Wisdom. He does a podcast with a lot of really smart traders that are profitable, and he like vets them before he talks to them. Like Tori's on here. There was another guy I really liked the podcast. Where was it? It was with, where is it? It's with this guy right here. This guy, Trader Nick. He was a really good one. And also there was one podcast he had of someone that I really liked. It was like one of the top firm traders. I don't know. But this guy's got a good podcast. So if you're ever wondering just to like listen to smart traders and stuff, really like Words of Wisdom. I'm a fan of his podcast. I like listening to it. But yeah, just to put you guys on some channels that you might like to listen to and might want to pay attention to. Really love those. Those are kind of my tops. Let's see what happens here. Looks like we rejected off the trend line here. Beautiful. I'm going to add a little bit. It's respecting this downtrend that I wanted to. But we need to break out of this bottom portion of the pennant. Might not though. We'll see. I'm glad I moved my stop loss because I would have got stopped out. Yeah, we're almost on 2 hours for the stream. I love it. Love it. It's been a fun morning hanging out with you guys and chatting. I hope you guys have had fun. I hope you guys have learned a little bit from me, right? Maybe don't trade on Mondays. I think that's our new rule. That's a new rule. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. No trading on Monday. New rule. We're gonna stick it right here. Right there. My little screen. Man, we're having a great Monday stream too. Like 60 viewers. Usually we don't get this much on a Monday, man. I'm stoked to have 60 people in here watching with us right now. Man, I really hope this is helpful for you all. If you're watching this, please give the stream a like wherever you're at. If you're from TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, or X, please, if you can, give it a like. Subscribe and follow. Follow us on X. That's where we're most active, where we're posting the most. And then also, if you would like to trade on Blowfin like I am and use this awesome exchange, I got a link in my bio on every single profile that I have. My link tree, click on it, and you can go to this page. I'll show you the link tree. You can go to my link tree, and this link right here is the link for the Blowfin's trading account. If you would like to open up one and go check out Blowfin, the link is right here. If you would like to take part of the prize of the futures tournament that's going on, and you would like to potentially win up to the prize pool can go up to 100k, and you can win up to 20k if you're part of the tournament. So there's no like cost to be in the tournament. It's literally just register, and if you use my link, you'll be guaranteed an entry into the tournament. And then here's our link to our Discord. So if you would like to join our Discord, where we do morning Maniac TAs on Tuesday, Thursdays, and you have pretty much access to me at all times. You can just at me in there and be like, hey, Soul Maniac, how you doing? You know, I got a question. You can even ask me to hop in a VC with you if you want to chat. Like, I'm pretty active. Today, for some reason, my Discord will not open up on my computer. It just gives me like a blank screen. And I got to restart my computer, but we're live streaming, so I can't restart it right now. But I'll restart it after this, so I can get access to the Discord. But yeah, join in our Discord. It's completely free. Only pay right now if you are willing to support us, and I will let you guys know if there's ever paid opportunities or benefits when we pay when we open up the pay gate. But right now, if you would like to pay, it's literally just to support us and help us make our community even doper, where we can do some cool things like more giveaways, maybe some fun events and things like that. That's what the Discord subscription payment is to help us out with, is to do cool things for you guys. But yeah, that's strictly just to support us, but the Discord's completely free. So yeah, love to have you in there. Love to have you come and hang out and get to know some of the other people in the space. Where I need to do a game night in October. So if you're in the chat right now, and if you would like to do a game night, usually do a video game night together. And I would love to do a game night with you all. Last time we did Black Ops 6, and Black Ops 6 comes out on the 20th full time. So maybe after the 20th, we'll do a game night with the community, and we'll play some Black Ops 6 together. And that'll come up in the Discord, and pretty much we only announce it in the Discord. So if you would like to take part in that, and you get like the private entry and everything, it's all in the Discord. So hop in there and we'll do some game nights. And down the line, once we get a little more revenue in for the company, we will like have prizes on the game nights and stuff like that. So slowly but surely, we're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. If I can be more consistently profitable, right? More things open up, more doors open up for this. So yeah, please go support us. Use any of those links. Hop in our Discord and come hang out as a community member. But yeah, looks like our Solana trade's doing all right. Bitcoin is respecting the VWAP very nicely over here. You guys see that? Like every single time it pumped on the VWAP. But it looks like it's in very much consolidation. Like I love this channel of consolidation. Price is just bouncing right in between this. And Solana is kind of shaping up for this pennant. I would really like to see it break out though. Maybe go a little lower because then we can maybe take a short. And if we take a win, maybe we can get a long position in on a retest on this. I think this was our 15-minute trend line down here, but we'll see. We still got to first make it through this trade and see if it's even profitable. We got this channel. See this channel kind of forming with Sol. This consolidation channel right here. See what price does here. If we start getting a breakout in either direction, I'll probably end the stream soon. Because we've been going about 2 hours right now. So we'll end the stream soon and see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping that before I can end, maybe we get a breakout on this trend line down here. And then we can kind of like end the stream off on like, yeah, Solana's potentially going lower. Or if we break out this way, Solana's potentially going higher, right? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's getting to the bottom of this pinch though. See how it's like pinching the price down? We're getting close, so see what is price actually gonna do. Oh. Oh, let's see. It could break out here on this candle. Let's see what happens here. All right, this is kind of like the key final point. See what's going to go on here. I think we're going to start doing that, Monkey. Only Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Oh, and not only Tuesdays, Wednesdays, but just on Mondays, man. I've been a little frustrated with myself lately. I think maybe because I had such a high expectation for the first week of October that it was just gonna pump. Oh, might be rejecting off the VWAP right now. Let's see. We got a minute left on this candle. Usually the last 10 seconds of the 3-minute candles go crazy. Not crazy, but that's when you start seeing the real push of wherever it's gonna go. Guys, I'm gonna go to the restroom real fast. I need to go to the restroom real fast. Let me, is this a better screen? Yeah, this screen. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let you guys watch the position. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Oh, man, I want to make this a little better for you. I'm going to make it a little better. Oh. There, just so it's much larger. And then, how do I fix the chat box? Theme clean, high delay. Oh, here we go.
I'm about to lose my shit.
There we go. Oh, now the chat things went away, but oh well. There. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real fast. You guys watch my trade, okay? You guys make sure everything goes well. Help me out a little bit, all right? I'll be right back.
I'm about to lose my shit.
Did you guys dump it for me? You guys do that for me? You guys didn't have to do that for me. Alright, I guess I just needed to walk away for a little bit. Huh? Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Monkey did this for me. Thank you. You saw I was taking losses this morning. You had to help me out, man. I needed it. I needed it. Jeez. All right. Perfect. So, price did what we wanted it to, right? We said we were waiting for it to either break out this way to see if we're gonna fail again, or break down low to see if we actually make some profit, you know? And so I'm gonna move my stop loss, you know, right outside. Yeah, right on this peak, right? Less than the risk. We're risking less than $100, you know. And now we're gonna kind of watch this, and I'll probably move my stop loss down as it goes. My target right now would be probably down here in these lows where the support was, right? Kind of where price was like accumulating. Let's see what price does in this box down here. Right in there. And then I'll want to see what price does. Let's see what Bitcoin did. Bitcoin's still at VWAP. Bitcoin still hasn't done much. I think eventually once I see the momentum, I'll move my stop loss into profit at this white line. Right now we're looking pretty good. We're making some profit actually today. Finally. I mean, we gotta like, we're kind of digging ourselves out of a hole, right? We had some losses this morning, so now this profit like isn't profit for the day, right? This profit is actually just trying to make our losses a lot less, right? Which it's a bummer that's how we started the day, but it happens, you know, it happens. And that's the thing that's important. with stocks and like trading crypto, trading stocks, whatever you're a day trader in, emotions, keeping your emotions out are huge. Like keeping your emotions out are huge. And right, I mean, I think in this stream I've been a good example of like when I took those losses, you didn't see me like, oh no, like freaking out, right? You didn't see me doing that. Right, we knew what we were getting there. We knew our risk. We knew what we were assessing. Right, we said, okay, let's reassess, let's readjust, and now we were able to make a win because we were able to keep level-headed, not go on tilt. Right, we're able to focus in and lock in and get some profits back. Right, we're not technically profitable, but we're able to readjust and lock in for that. I might begin taking some profit here, right at this like wick down here. Take a little bit, then maybe add a little bit as it corrects. That's how it technically should work out. You can do a few losing trades and one winner and you make profit, right? That's it. I took a little bit too large of losses this morning. I shouldn't have taken those large of losses. That was kind of foolish on my part. I'm gonna close 25%. I'm gonna wait until this wick here. See if it taps right down by that wick. I'm gonna take about 25% off. All right, we took a little profit there, 25% of my position. So not a ton, but we took a little bit of profit. And our next will be another 25% once we start tapping this box, right? And we're out of coffee now. So, and guys, just a friendly reminder, like nothing is faked here. This is all real money, all real positions, a real exchange, right? My goal is to like use this as educational content that you guys can learn from me. And so, yeah, like I hope this is transparent for you, that you got to see me take some losses and now you get to see me take a win. You know, and learn, right? And my learning experience today is like, I think I need to start listening to myself and not trade on Mondays. I think that's kind of my new rule. Let's see if I can what's this price right here? 146.97. Oh, let's see if we can get it before 146.97, and we're going to take off hopefully I didn't. Oh dude, did I just miss it because I was too slow? Dang it. I want to take another 25% on that top of the box. Dang it. I should have had that in earlier. I might have just messed that up. So as you can see too, we made a lower low, right? Lower low has been made. And now I'm going to move my stop loss down to this bar, which if our stop loss gets hit, so we've already taken a profit of $75, and then if our stop loss is hit, we would make a profit of $103. So that's about $178 profit. Not really making much of a dent in our situation, but it's helping out a little bit. And if this one hits this TP, That's another $81. So that's $150 something of profit, right? So that's a little better. Let me actually go to Hike and Ashley, and I'm gonna put my stop loss maybe a little tighter here. No, I actually like where it's at. I like where it's at. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna close another. Why is it not at price? 147.46. 147.46. Add. 6. Oh, okay, that one just hit. Perfect. Okay, we got another 25% off. So 50%, or not 50, a little less than 50% of our position has been closed. We're like, yeah, it's not 50% because we had a $40,000 position and we're at 20, so almost 50%. 21. 47.53. We at 25%. Oh. Oop. I guess we do a stop loss. What's the current price? All right. Okay. That's another stop loss. I'll take 25% off. Because I guess is with some of this green momentum, we might start seeing like a retest on the 50 soon, or like the 9 and the 20. And maybe we won't get a retest. So that is completely fine because now I have a TP right at the top of this and at the bottom of this, and so we'll see what we get. We're gonna lock in some profit either way. All right, so that one locked in a little bit more profit. Let's see. Right about there. So I'm fine if it closes out our entire position. It'll just lock in more profit for us. And then honestly with these pumps, you can add in again, right? And follow this correction down. So I'm fine if it closes out my entire position because you can always re-enter, right? You can always re-enter. What are we at on this? We're at 138 profit right now. So far, we're at $138 profit right now with this position, but we still have quite a bit of losses today. We lost about $900 today, so we got some work to do, right? So this would take off another like $200. So really, we lost like $700 today. So, which hopefully tomorrow is a better trading day, or the rest of the day, right? If we get some more trading opportunities today, we can make up a little bit more of that loss, but no revenge trading. That's our rule, right? We don't revenge trade. We're not trying to get that money, right? Because if you try to do that, right, the market will always win. We're not revenge trading. We're being smart, and hopefully by the rest of the week we end a profitable week. That's our goal. Okay, so the position's closed. That entire position is closed, and we made $205.75 after fees. Okay, after fees, we made $205.75. So with today, let's see, we had a loss 2.33 minus 136.1 plus 205.75. So we have lost $722 today. Okay, so we are not in a winning day, but we've lessened our losses, right? So we got some more to do. We got some we're gonna reassess, right? We're gonna see how this correction what happens on this correction, right? Maybe do we come up and retest the 50? Do we retest the 20 before we start pushing down again? Hopefully maybe getting some new entries and continuing this this momentum downward. Let's look at higher time frames too. You're at the 5 minute. 5 minute has started making those lower lows, right? What about the 15 minute? Yeah, 15 minute. The 9 and the 20 are about to cross. Price is below the VWAP. This is my number one mistake. I do and try to not do, dragging stop loss further and losing too much percent of money in a trade. Okay. So that's something you don't do. You don't usually do the trailing stop loss monkey. Yeah, my soul loss earlier was too high. I shouldn't have. That was too much. I should have had more risk management there, a little bit better risk management there. But I was so, when I did the TA for the morning, I was so convinced that we were seeing a bullish day that it caught me. It got me. Got it. Okay. Maybe I should stop doing the trailing stop loss thing and let it play out further. But as you can see on the lower time frames too, we made a lower low here, right? On the 15 or higher time frames, right? 15 minute is below the VWAP, right? It looks like we might be retesting the 15 minute on the 50. The 9 and the 20 are crossing in a bearish divergence. If you see that, they're about, it looks like they're about to cross, right? The 1 hour, let's see the 1 hour. 1 hour price is below the VWAP. Okay, so we might maybe be pushing down and retesting these support areas right here. And come in here and see what happens. Will we retest maybe these lower lows on the 1 hour? So yeah, and then the 4 hour. See the 4 hour. 4 hour price is below the VWAP. Okay, so let me erase some of these things just to make the chart a little cleaner. What is this? Okay, so now we're just gonna be paying attention, seeing what price is doing. And yeah, that might be it for me for the day. I might just wait to trade tomorrow because Tuesdays are just a much better day. You know, Tuesdays are a much better day for me. But we'll see. We'll see. I got some errands I gotta run, so I'm gonna be away from the computer. So I'm glad we gotta at least end the stream on a profitable trade. But yeah, guys, I hope that was super helpful. I'm about to end the stream. Okay, we've been going for about almost 3 hours now. Almost 3 hour, a 3 hour stream. And so I hope this was helpful. Again, if you would like to use Blowfin like I am doing to trade, I highly recommend it. I love the exchange. Make sure you go use my link tree, right? I'm going to go over the link tree real fast one more time. We got this link here to support us by using referral links. Go to the Blowfin link, make an account, no KYC required. Great exchange. I've been able to withdraw. I've been able to deposit. I've been able to make good trades. I've been able to, on my stop losses, it's hit my stop losses every time. I've never had a problem there. And it takes my profit when I want it to. Like, I've never had issues. Okay. So personally, my favorite exchange right now to use. By far. They also have a tournament, a futures tournament going on that has a $100,000 prize pool. So if you're in the top 20, 25 in any of the categories, you have a chance at winning up to, right now it's $40. So if you go into the arena, right, we've unlocked so far the $4,000 prize pool. we're working our way to the $10,000 prize pool, but here's right now the winnings. Number 1 gets 400, 2 gets 240, 3 gets 200, right? And then if you're in these top numbers, these are what you kind of get. Now, ROI ranking, if you get a top ROI rank, you get a little bit more payout, right? So fun stuff. So if you want to like potentially earn, there's only a week left in the tournament, so you better enter now before it's too late, and use my link because my link gives you a guaranteed entry into the tournament. So make sure you use that link. I got a special link from Blowfin. And by the way, Blowfin does not like pay me to do any of this. They're not paying me to advertise the tournament. I just find value in it because if you're already trading, why not potentially get paid out for being in a little tournament? And like, I want you guys to know my favorite stuff I like to use. So if you're ever looking at what to use, you can use that same things that I use. So I'm not getting paid to shill them or anything like that. So, but yeah, go ahead, use those links. Yeah. And then also lastly, our Discord tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the reason why it's so early is because that's when the market opens. And so usually there's some things that happen on the market. We like to watch, we like to set up for the morning and set up for the day to see what kind of trades we're going to do. So if you join our Discord tomorrow morning, we have a private call that is only for Discord members. We don't live stream it. We don't put it anywhere else. It's only for my members in the Discord. And if you would like to have that private call with me where you could even hop on a voice call, you can chat with me. You can either text chat or hop on, put your mic on. You can share your screen with me, whatever. It's a fun time. And we usually have some guys that hop in and girls that hop in and do some trading together. So yeah, I hope I get to see some of you tomorrow morning at the Morning Maniac TA. But if not, I will see you Wednesday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the next stream that we have.
We can eliminate these comments. Does anyone want to play PUBG with me? Okay, everyone, spam F. When we get into the plane, everyone to spam F. Does anyone have a vertical foregrip?